opening another Streets of New Capenna draft booster. I'll be reading every single card inside and then making a pack one, pick one, as though I were in a draft. I'll be including timestamps below if you would like to skip ahead to see the entire pack contents and my pick. But otherwise, let's get cozy and appreciate every single card in this pack. Rox Pummeler. 5 and a green for 6/3 creature. Rhino Soldier. Rox Pummeler enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. Rox Pummeler has trample as long as it has a shield counter on it. When all you have is a Warhammer, every face looks like a nail. Incriminate. 1 black, sorcery, common. Choose 2 target creatures controlled by the same player. That player sacrifices one of them. If I were you, I'd check that elf's coat. I saw him slipping something into his pocket just before you arrived. Crandall, freelance investigator. Run out of town. 3 blue, instant, common. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it on the top or bottom of their library. Better to depart in haste than be dearly departed. Dapper Shieldmate. 3 white for a 2/2 creature. Human Soldier, common. Dapper Shieldmate enters the battlefield with a shield counter on it. As long as it's your turn, Dapper Shieldmate gets +2/+0. Descended from old Capenna's paladins, the brokers are masters at defensive combat. Ready to Rumble. 4 red, sorcery, common. Choose 1. Ready to Rumble deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Destroy target artifact. It's too quiet tonight. Go make trouble. Zayatora. Broken Wings. 2 green, instant, common. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. New Capenna's demonic masters are quick to extinguish any hint of the angel's power reawakening. Cabaretti Courtyard. Land, common. When Cabaretti Courtyard enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for a basic mountain, forest, or plains card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle, and you gain 1 life. So long as the halo keeps flowing, the festivities never end. Echo Inspector. 3 blue for a 2/3 creature, bird rogue, common. Flying. When Echo Inspector enters the battlefield, it connives. The rendezvous took place hours ago, but the Obscura agent read the residue with ease. Maestro's Theater. Land. Common. When Maestro's Theater enters the battlefield, sacrifice it. When you do, search your library for a basic island, swamp, or mountain card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle and you gain 1 life. Only extraordinary performers are invited to grace the grandest stage in New Capenna. Halo Scarab. 2 for a 2/1 artifact creature, insect, common. 2. Exile Halo Scarab from your graveyard. Create a treasure token. It pulses with the colors that best complement the wearer's outfit. Out of the Way. 3 blue, instant, uncommon. This spell costs 2 less to cast if it targets a green permanent. Return target non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Draw a card. You Bore Me. Cement Shoes. 1. Artifact, equipment, uncommon. Equipped creature gets +3/+3 and has, at the beginning of your end step, tap this creature. Equipped creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Equip 2. Nimble Larcenist. White, blue, black. For a 2/1 creature, bird rogue, uncommon. Flying. When Nimble Larcenist enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose an artifact, instant, or sorcery card from it and exile that card. Jetmir's Garden. Land. Mountain, forest, plains, rare. Jetmir's Garden enters the battlefield tapped. Cycling 3. The park-like cabaret grounds offer rest, food, and the perfect place to shake off a tail. An island. And a fish token. All right. So, if this were my first pick in a draft, it is a little bit hard to say. I don't have a ton of experience drafting this set yet. I am definitely tempted to want to take the rare land here. While I don't want to box us into these colors necessarily, especially with our first pick, I think this could still be useful even if we're only in 2 of any of these colors. We could still go blue, green, white, or black, red, green. I do really like the Nimble Larcenist as well. It is a 2/1 for 3, which is a little tough, but it does give you some good information. about what is in your opponent's hand. I do like the Echo Inspector as well. Same deal, kind of, as the Nimble Larcenist. It's a flyer with 2 power. This one at least can block a little bit better. And I think Connive is pretty good. Mm. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a tough call. I kind of feel like I would be fine taking the land, even though it is kind of deciding some colors with not a lot of information yet about cards that are coming later in the draft, obviously. But that same risk is kind of getting taken with the Nimble Larcenist, so that's kind of a tough decision to want to have to make. Yeah, I guess I'm more inclined to take a creature as my first pick over a land. And if we don't use it, we don't, and that's fine. But if we do use it, then at least we have a flying body here, so I think I'll be taking the Nimble Larcenist. So let's go ahead and shuffle up our remaining cards and lay them out as if we were passing to the next player. And that will do it for today. I'm interested to know what you would have taken from this pack. Leave a comment below and let's have a discussion. I hope you enjoyed this video. I upload Crack-A-Packs every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And then on Fridays, I have a sort of rotating variety, including things like collector's boosters, set boosters, showing you around some of my EDH decks, secret layer unboxings, and things like that. So stick around and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.